On top of the morning to you, beautiful people. Thanks so much for joining us here today for the New Black Wall Street and the Money and Power Show as we present to you guys Crypto in the Morning. That's right, man. All the news that you need to know about what's happening in the world of crypto. Now, hopefully today, which is a very special day because we have a new partnership collaboration going on with our brother. We will be having our brother on to share with us, right? Play to earn gaming, this whole crypto gaming thing. That ain't my thing, right? I wish it was my thing, but that's why we just hook arms. I learned from him and his specialty. He learns from me and my expertise, and then we just keep on growing the community. But anyway, I'm your host, ERGJ, certified global financial educator, CEO of ERGJ Enterprises, the Black Bazaar, and international best-selling author of the book, The Black Billionaires Club. And I want to welcome all you, my peeps from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all that good stuff for Crypto in the Morning. Well, as you guys are connecting, go and let us know where you're connecting from. What city, what state, what country, what city, what state, what country you might be connected from here today. We're broadcasting across the World Wide Web into the global atmosphere from Decatur, Georgia, and we'd love to know just how far our reach is here today. Man, we done reached as far as Germany. We done reached as far as Australia. Who knows who might be joining us here today for Crypto in the Morning. Also, if you're a believer, because we got a whole bunch of unbelievers, but if you are a believer that crypto can set you free, that crypto can set you financially free, go ahead and put in console hashtag crypto. What's going on with your brother Stinnett? I see you in the green room, so you're good to go. Harrisburg, Pennsylvania has joined us here this morning. That's right, man. What's going on with you, Cameron Harding? How are you, man? Good morning to you. Dante Williams in the house from Memphis is in the building. Miss Janelle Johnson, good morning to you. Miss Jenkins is in the house. Miss Tony Thompson, all the way from Denver, has joined us here this morning. My main man, Ryan Rancher from Huntsville, Alabama. What's going on with you, Veda McFall? What's going on, Veda? What's going on, Veda? All the way from Philly, Pennsylvania is in the building. Thanks so much for joining us here today, man. We got a superb show. We have a superb show lined up for you today. Man, I got so much information. We might as well go ahead and get this thing kicked off because it's time. It's time to get cracking. Anyway, you guys know I try to just bring you info, just let you know what's going on in this world because it sometimes it helps you with your faith, really, right? Helps you to hold on strong, keep those diamond hands, all that good stuff as well. But, let's get right into this thing, man, because I want to make sure we give our brother enough time to blow y'all mind, okay? I want to make sure we give him enough time to blow your freaking mind, okay? Anyway, I always start right here, guys. Fear and Greed Index. Love to know, how other people are feeling when it comes to this thing called crypto. And as I share with you guys, hey, I'm just waiting. I told you guys, you guys remember, I told you I'm waiting. I'm just waiting patiently till after Thanksgiving. But anyway, it dropped again as I predicted. Anyway, but what do I know? I don't know anything. I'm just a young buck from Decatur, Georgia. What the hell do I know? Anyway, we're down to 33, getting into that fear zone, getting into what my mentor, Mr. Warren Buffett, told me, be greedy when other people are fearful. It ain't quite as fearful as I like them to be just yet. I got about 2 more days. Anyway, be greedy when other people are fearful. Yesterday was at 50. Last week we're at 71. So you see the pendulum swinging to the side where I like to buy, where I like to shop. But anyway, that's where we are right now, how other people are feeling the sentiment that's in the market as far as cryptocurrency is concerned. Now, why is there fear? Well, they got the infrastructure bill that's out, man. That's driving fear into the market. You got Thanksgiving, which is keeping more money from flowing into the market. Those are some of the things that are happening, right? What happening? Those are something that's happening as it relates to our space right now. As we take a look at coinmarket.com, right, coinmarketcap.com, we see we were once in a $3 trillion marketplace. We're down to 2.55. But I'm telling you, I just believe once Thanksgiving is over, bang, 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 we going right back on up to this thing, man, because people going to be right. They done shopping for everybody else, and they ready to shop for themselves. But anyway, man, we see Bitcoin is at 56,000. Oh, my goodness. This thing is down 12,000 points, or $12,000 from its all-time high, 68,000. Ethereum is representing a $7,000 discount from its all-time high. I mean, what's going on? But let's take a look here and see what's been popping. What's been popping, right, is the metaverse. We see Sandbox is up 40% over the past 24 hours. We see Crypto.com. Hey, guys, I know you guys like Coinbase and all that good stuff, quite possibly. but you might consider crypto.com as well. A lot more options for you over there as far as some of the coins that they offer. Also, crypto.com. I probably need to get a crypto. I don't have an account. I might need to get me an account. And then that way I can have me a referral link. And then that way when I tell people, I don't like advertising for free, by the way. No. My mouth is pretty powerful, so I don't like to advertise for free. But anyway, I might have to do that just so I can have another link so I can let y'all know to go there and click my link because, you know what I'm saying, it's all fun. It ain't no fun and my homies can't have none. But anyway, crypto.com's up 14% over the past 24 hours. Decentraland representing the very same thing as Sandbox, up 13%. Now, if you guys remember yesterday, we talked about metaverse properties, and we mentioned 4 different places, 4 different metaverses, and our brother Bill shared some other stuff with us today. We mentioned Sand. We mentioned Mana. We mentioned Upland. We mentioned and 2 others that I still don't know the name of. Cube. Oh, yeah, that's one to look out for. Everybody put in console Cube. That's one to look out for. That's the other one. And then it was Crypto Voxels or something like that. Anyway, we mentioned those yesterday. So if you missed yesterday's episode, you might want to hit the replay on that yesterday. L. Ron Gold is up 11%. Now, let's get into what I want to share this morning. I mean, it's just so much news, right? Because I'm trying to go fast so we give our brother enough time to blow y'all freaking mind. Odell Beckham Jr. is in the crypto news. OBJ, everybody put that comment below. Now, OBJ went over there. He got, he had to leave Cleveland because whatever, it wasn't working out with him and Baker Mayfield. And so now he over there with Matthew Stafford, who got a cannon for an arm. But Odell Beckham Jr. went over there to Los Angeles or something like that, LA Rams, right? I think it's LA Rams. And he said, pay me in Bitcoin. Everybody put that comment below. Pay me in Bitcoin. Odell Beckham Jr. is to receive his salary in Bitcoin, and he's giving $1 million in Bitcoin away. 3-time Pro Bowler will receive his entire $4.25 million salary in Bitcoin as a part of the new deal with Cash App. So we saw this happen about 2 weeks ago with freaking Aaron freaking Rodgers, the bad man. We saw him do this 2 weeks ago. He had a deal with Cash App. He had a giveaway as well. I tried to get that too, but they ain't send me no Bitcoin. Maybe I can win this one. Anyway, Los Angeles Rams wide receiver OBJ has teamed up with Cash App to receive his $4.25 million salary for 2021-2022 NFL season in Bitcoin. He's also given away $1 million in Bitcoin to his Twitter followers. As I've told you guys before, you might want to be on Twitter as well if you want to be over here in the crypto land. Anyway, so here's how you can actually get a chance to win if you want to try, because I believe give myself an opportunity, right? I'm not going to just sit here and see they giving a giveaway and then let everybody else put themselves in the pot. I'm going to put myself in the pot. The giveaway lasts until the funds are gone or Friday, December 10th, whichever comes first. To enter, fans need to reply to his tweet over on Twitter. Go find OBJ. You might as well follow him as well, right? Reply to his tweet with your cash tag and the hashtag OBJBTC. That's all you got to do, okay? All right, so here's what he said. He said, hey, it's a new era, and to kick off, I'm hyped to announce that I'm taking my new salary in Bitcoin, right? Thanks to Cash App. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the Giving Pledge. In the Giving Pledge, what happened is all the millionaires or whoever signed it, a lot of billionaires and millionaires said, we're gonna pledge to give 50% of our wealth away by the time that they die, right? So that they're just finding ways. That's why you see a Robert Smith, you know what I'm saying, paying for people's tuition. He's a part of the Giving Pledge. That's a part of his pledge to give away half of what he is accumulating. All right. So this sounds like it's the Bitcoin Cash App giveaway or something like that. BTC giveaway, where people are signing up with Cash App. As you guys don't know, Square just announced yesterday that they're working on a decentralized Bitcoin exchange. I mean, I can go on and on. But anyway, thanks to Cash App. To all his fans out there, no matter where you are, he says thank you, right? He's giving back a total of $1 million in Bitcoin right now. Drop your cash tag with OBJBTC and then follow at Cash App now. So that's how you put yourself in position or give yourself an opportunity to win a piece of that $1 million. Or maybe he's going to send $1 million to one person. I don't know, but shout out to my homie, right? My homie, that man with that one hand grab man, OBJ. that's right, Odell Beckham Jr. says, pay me in Bitcoin. Oh, Lord, we got another one. Please do not respond to whoever this is that's talking. They trying it again. They just don't stop. I mean, my goodness, they do not stop, these trolls. These trolls don't stop. All right, man, that's right. Q, OBJ is in the building. That's right. Pay me in Bitcoin. That's right. Pay me in Bitcoin. But that's not it, guys. That's not the only news I got for you. Do you think that's it? Oh, no. Guess who else is in the news? Nas, right? Nas, y'all know Nas is an investor at this particular point. I forget what he invested in to get rich, but he's been making money. He's been making money moves. I don't dance now. I make money moves. He's been making money moves, right? While he ain't really been making music moves. He's been making money moves, but he's still in music, right? Nas and the Chainsmokers joined a $55 million raise in the NFT music platform Royal. Now, obviously, this is more competition, right, in this space that I talked about, where artists are looking to go independent and saying, hey, we are going to control our wealth and stop giving 95% of it away to these publishing companies, right? Top celebrities and musicians have joined the $55 million fundraise in the up-and-coming music platform Royal. Everybody put it down, so Royal. Now, let's find out what this is. So Royal lets artists raise money from their fans through NFT sales. Fans can be eligible for future royalties. Does that sound familiar? Remember I talked about the royalty NFTs, right? The music royalty NFTs. Some of you guys poo-pooed on. Oh, by the way, that token that powered that music royalty that I was talking about, you know, the Oculus app that I talked about, they got a token called Opal, right? How about Opal is up 300% in the past 3 days? Past 30 days. I'm sorry. 300% in the past 30 days. So, hey, while some people criticize, other people are cashing in. You got to choose which side you're going to be on, okay? Royal raised 16 million seed round this year. So NFTs are shaking the world of art and video games, but it may be the music business where NFTs are poised to have an even bigger impact, potentially transform an industry that critics say has long benefited lawyers and middlemen at the expense of musicians. You might want to tag an artist right now. You might want to tag someone you know who out there trying to make it, right, in the music industry, right, who still ain't up to what's going on with this transformation. Royal is a blockchain startup trying to bring about such a change, launched this summer by Justin Blau, better known as the stage name DJ Lau. Now, he's pretty big when it comes to NFTs or music and stuff. Royal helps artists create and sell NFTs, but also offers a new business model where fans can invest in artists' work and receive royalties in return. Huge news. And Nas Effect said he's gonna, hey, I'm putting my money over here where he believes the future is for the music industry. Okay, so according to Royal, that's not it. Y'all thought that was it? Oh no, Method Man, Method Man, right? Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. Right? Cash rules everything around me. Mr. Method Man himself has released a new old school song. And look at this. NFT comic characters. So he is into comics and stuff like that. He obviously he is dropping maybe a comic series as it relates to NFTs. Method Man's limited edition NFTs introduced the first 5 to Kyle universe comic characters. Whoa, Method Man, Nas, OBJ. Why not you? Method Man is back in new music and an all-new NFT collection. On Friday, the Grammy Award winning hip-hop veteran released his new song, New Old School. As the name suggests, the track is infused with an old school beat and new school lyrics. In addition, on Thursday, Method Man dropped the first to Kyle Universe NFT, comic characters on Flow. So Flow is the same space where you see Top Shots and all that stuff. Obviously, Flow is also a token that you could invest in. You might want to look at. I might want to put that on your watch list. The Genesis NFT collection will be minted on Flow in partnership with Tungo and Dapper Labs, which bills itself as the next generation blockchain designed for consumer applications. The first ever to Kyle Universe NFT is not some cash and grab NFT drop. right? Says the John Cole, the CEO of Tungo. This Genesis NFT signifies the dawn of the Takao universe and the birth of the original Takao universe characters. Collectors who purchase these original NFTs will own a piece of history. Now, look at this. Now you can find it at TakaoNFT.com. Y'all already know I'm going to be checking that out. That'll be TakaoNFT.com. I'm not going to check it out right here with y'all today because, we only got so much time. It's already 7:14. But anyway, Method Man is in the news as it relates to what's going on, right? Music, NFTs, all that good stuff. More and more adoption, right, for crypto. More and more adoption by some of the people that you love in the door. Nas, Method Man, OBJ. I mean, the list goes on and on. Pay me in freaking Bitcoin. Okay? All right, that's where we are, man. So here's the deal, guys. Oh my goodness. Y'all don't stop, do you? Okay. Here's the deal, guys. Good morning to you, Black Legacy in the house. Absolutely. Royals in the building. Here's the deal, guys. We are going to take a small little break. And then when we return, oh my goodness, when we return, man, I got the man of the hour. I got with me today, right, from the League of Extraordinarily Profitable Gentlemen, my crypto gaming brother, and he got so much more. By the way, it's not just crypto gaming. It's just that it's just like his specialty, his expertise. But this brother do a whole bunch in this space. But that's like one of his specialties. Anyway, he's going to be joining us to talk to us a little bit about crypto gaming, play to earn gaming. You guys have been asking me questions. I'm going to be asking him some questions, and then hopefully, we'll be able to do this on a regular basis, right? And then he'll just drop some gems, which he can't give you everything, right? He gonna drop some sauce for you today. We'll be right back after the break. Let me see what break we're going to do. What break we're going to do. Yeah, I'm also the producer, the engineer, all that good stuff. So all this stuff I'm doing. I know y'all like, how you do all this stuff? All right, man. A Black-owned franchise and investing opportunity with Team Supreme. Simply go to the website, www.supremefoodsworldwide.com. Opportunity for those that might want to get into business but don't want to get into business by yourself, want a turnkey opportunity, do something like Shaq does and just buys up franchises and runs them things. Well, you can do that with the upcoming burger joint, right? So Supreme Burger is opening up those opportunities. Whether that's something you want to do for a food truck or a strip mall or airport or something like that. Well, a lot of people eat burgers. Well, why not buy black or invest black or franchise black at the very same time and be a part of this thing called expansion? Okay, well, check out www.supremefoodsworldwide.com. That's right, www.supremefoodsworldwide.com if you are about it, okay? If you are about it. Man, brother Sinet, man, if you are ready, man, let me get some thumbs up. Let me make sure that you are ready to go, that you can hear me and all that good stuff. He is ready. All right, man. So what we're going to do, guys, let me go ahead. If you are enjoying the show so far, let me get some hand claps in the chat as we bring our brother in, Brother Dennis Sinet. I've got to stop sharing one second here. Bring him in to start to talk to us about what's going on in the land of crypto and gaming, man. Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, Brother Stinnett, man, what's going on? DCG in the building. What's going on, man?
Grand Rising, man. How you doing?
Man, you see I'm doing all right, man. When I'm talking about crypto, something just happens. I don't know, something, fire starts coming out my head or something. I don't know what's going on. How are you, man?
Man, I'm doing great. Just like you mentioned, some of the things still up is those gamer tokens, right? So, hey, I'm just living it right now.
Absolutely, man. Well, I appreciate you, man, taking the time to be with us. And again, I'm hoping that we can collaborate more in this particular space. But there's some people who may just be getting introduced to you, man. So if you could tell us a little bit about who you are, what you do, and in this land, in this crypto gaming land.
All right. My name is Dennis Sinet. I'm from Houston, Texas, still here. I'm actually like DCG Houston, so y'all ever come through, y'all come holler at me. I can show y'all a few things. I'm the president of our company, the Cryptopreneurs. It's an educational platform where I just want to help people get involved in the industry. You know, what we really capitalize on is engaging with the blockchain. A lot of people like to just trade and call out different plays and say, hey, buy this while it's low and sell it when it's high. But we actually go and engage with that blockchain and use it for what it's worth. And we earn a lot of times just through engagement. So by doing that, I found a lot of these games that, you know, was paying me in the gaming just by playing the game. I'm like, oh man, this is interesting. So I really dived on into that, and come to find out, there's a lot of ways to earn. I started off mining, but I actually play more of these by NFTs that earn me money than I do with mining equipment now because it makes me more.
Wow. So hold on. That was a whole lot. And I know you just, oh my God. Okay. All right. So you said you start off mining, and then how did you really get into the whole, because you've been in it for a while. You've been in it early. So talk to me about your transition or your evolution into crypto gaming. And then what did you say? You said you found out that you can start earning, all right, more playing the game. And I believe you also have you got your son playing games as well. And how old is he?
He's 8.
Wow. Okay. So how did you even come across? See, this is the thing in the crypto, obviously. Many people are like, how do I find this stuff? And I'm like, listen, man, we just, at the end of the day, we be looking, right? Seeking you shall find. We be looking for stuff and we find it. Most people are just in chats trying to get somebody to tell them where to go. But how did you kind of get into the whole crypto gaming thing? And then now it's something that you have dived into further and further and further. And you're also educating people about it.
So my intro was those MLMs. You know, those cloud mining opportunities. Hey, you let us hold your Bitcoin and we'll give you a little bit of Bitcoin every week and it's going to make you all so much money. And, you know, everybody was selling that. So I was like, kept on coming across my screen. I said, let me try this stuff. Let me go ahead and do it. And I jumped in. I forgot the name of the company now. But of course, like any MLM, they eventually take off with your money. You know, so I made a little money in the process, but I didn't take out all of my money. And then they took off with the rest of it before I was able to actually get it all out. So it upset me. It was supposed to be like a whole cloud mining opportunity. This made me think, cut out the middleman, mine for yourself. Never trust nobody with your currency again, right? Not your keys, not your crypto. So I started mining. I wasn't trading. I just started building computers that was earning me cryptocurrency. So I never actually had to spend my money on crypto. I let my computers do it for me. And even like you just said, you got your son involved in it. Well, yeah, what I bought him was a gaming machine. And this gaming machine has a graphics card in it. So he was mining. His first year mining, he was only making $1 a day. But because we was mining Bitcoin before it was $10,000, his account that year, last year, went from, he made like $1,200. And from there, my son just keeps reinvesting. It's not like he need money. He ain't got no bills, right? So he keeps reinvesting and he's buying into these games. He's buying NFTs that are all growing. There was an NFT he bought last year for $40, Sandbox Land. He bought a piece of Sandbox Land for $40. I gave it to him as a Christmas present, actually. And that land is worth $10,000 today.
Wait. Okay, so all right, let's go back. You said you realized I do these opportunities because in the comments, well, how many guys actually took advantage or got taken advantage of by some crypto MLM opportunity? Okay, let me know in the comments below. We be honest around here. But you said that it made you realize, say, you know what, cut out the middleman, because that's what crypto really does, right? Decentralization is cutting out the middleman, and you said mine for yourself. Now, I'm pretty interested because on that one end, we have so many brothers and sisters who are into computing and who can make computers and all that stuff, C++ and whatever else is out there. And it's like, man, this opportunity to build a computer that will actually make you money, right? By mining some crypto as an opportunity. That's I don't know how many are taking advantage of it, but I know many are not. And then you said, not your keys, not your crypto. What do you mean by that?
Well, whenever I was doing the cloud mining, they basically held my Bitcoin. I didn't have the privacy keys to that Bitcoin. They would just have this money on the platform and say that I can withdraw once a week or once a month whenever it reaches a certain amount. So it wasn't actually my crypto. It was their crypto, and I had to hope that they gave me my portion back, right? So what I stopped doing was trusting that. Now when I mine, it goes from my computer straight to my hard wallet where I own the privacy keys. Nobody has access to that money but me, not even my wife. Like, she can't even touch the money if I don't give her the privacy keys to be able to do so.
Wow, absolutely. And then you said your son bought some land, some virtual land, some digital real estate in this space called Sandbox. And that when he bought it, it was $40. And you said now that same piece of land is worth $10,000.
So he's the only one that held the land. I bought a piece for all 4 of my kids, right? The girls, they got excited as soon as it made 4 figures. So they sold theirs at like $1,300. My son is still holding, and it's worth $10,000 right now today. But he plans to build on the game. He don't plan to ever sell. He even said in the future he want to rent it out, but he's not gonna sell his land. So he's thinking more long term.
Wow. So talk to us a little bit about this. How's this working? Because it seems as though, we can equate to it from a physical real estate perspective, right? Say, oh, okay, I go get a property. Oh, I could flip it. I could, hold it. I could put a tenant in it. All the stuff that you can do with physical real estate. Talk to us a little bit about from the virtual or digital or what I would call crypto real estate, perspective.
Man, I'm glad you asked, because actually it's the exact same thing, but I don't need nobody in my real estate to pay me. I earn commissions just by owning the real estate. So instead of having to put somebody in the house that's going to pay me and give them the opportunity to mess up my house and destroy it, there's nobody in my house. There's nobody destroying my land or my digital real estate. I'm earning just from being an owner. And that's what it really is and boils down to, is ownership. And this is the advantage that we have right now. You got a predominantly Black audience. So I'm speaking to y'all real quick. We have never had this opportunity before in our life to actually be a part of the transfer of wealth. This transfer isn't just with our currency. That's the bigger picture. This transfer is now even with our real estate. Digital real estate is going to be just as, if not more, valuable than the physical real estate right now.
Wow. And the thing about digital real estate, and it's not just with coins, not just real estate. We also mentioned music earlier as well. And you can't, we're going to come back to this NFT, but digital real estate is unlimited, where physical real estate is limited, right? So now, so you can build upon this digital space, this metaverse, right? It doesn't stop. You know what I mean? It doesn't have a limit to it as it relates to other than the I guess you could say the metaverses that are created, but there can be more and more that are created. Now, let's talk about Sandbox for a second, because you mentioned that's something that he plays on, and I am familiar with it from a standpoint of, okay, it's a token that powers this platform, and I believe that they use those tokens on the game to be able to buy stuff and do stuff. Or if you wanted to buy land in Sandbox, you had to have some Sand token or whatever the case may be. And I mentioned Sandbox is up 40% in the past 24 hours. And we heard about Facebook, changing their name to Meta, and now it's Facebook by Meta and all that good stuff. So talk to us a little bit about Sandbox, Sand, the game,
and the creation.
Everybody put in console Sandbox. Go ahead.
So like last year when Sand was about 3 cents, I was doing a lot of presentations on both Sandbox and Mana. And the one thing I would do almost every week consistently, I was playing Ready Player One. Because I wanted to give people
what is that? Because I keep hearing that come up. Ready Player One. What is that?
Bro, you have to go and watch it. It's a movie. You want to go look up Ready Player One. I got it. I'll send you a copy, man. You got to watch Ready Player One. So when you watch Ready Player One, the reason why I was playing this every week was because I wanted to let people know that this is real and it's happening right now. This isn't like a futuristic game. And Ready Player One timeline is supposed to be in like 2040, right? It's crazy. It's like 20 years from now is when they expected for that to happen. It looked like it's already happening. When you watch the movie, you're going to see that the things that's created in that movie, there you go. You're going to see the things created in that movie. We really can do it right now. They had a suit where you can feel people touch the suit. And that's them touching you in the game, but you can feel them in the real world. But I'm getting off subject. Let me get back to answer your question.
You're not getting off subject. Here's the deal. You're not getting off subject because, right, you know what? Because I watch movies on purpose, right? I don't just go and just, just go Google and go watch everything on Netflix. I'm about, okay, now I know exactly what I'm going to be watching this weekend. Go ahead. No.
But with the sandbox land, the one thing I was trying to get everybody to fully understand is like we talking about with music and other places, this is really cutting out the middleman. Saying right now, if I wanted to create a basketball game, I can't. EA Sports and 2K is going to just take me out the league. They can sue me, copyrights, all this kind of stuff. I had to do it under what they want. Or I don't have the attention. I don't have nobody that know Dennis Net is putting out a game and they're going to come and play my game or buy my game for me. I need somebody like EA Sports to endorse me so that I can make money. And then they're going to get the majority of my money, like you were just saying with musicians. We know that the middleman gets the most money. So in this realm of sandbox, it allows a creator to create a game and be the owner. If I own a piece of land and I create a game on that piece of land, I got the world looking at me because they see sandbox metaverse. And if they come and play on my land, I can charge 25 sand, 0.25, like a quarter worth of sand just for you to be on my land. Who's not going to pay that? And then imagine 1 million people come to my land a day.
And then imagine that accumulation of that sand token and the appreciation of the token itself that you've been accumulating by getting rent. Now, okay. And of course, guys, you guys got questions, right? We got a whole bunch of nuggets so far. Ready Player One is a must watch this weekend. That's our homework, by the way. Right? It's a must watch. We got Sam. Now let's go back to your children, okay? Because there was someone who asked me, they said, well, I got a 7-year-old daughter, and they would ask me what games can she play to earn. And I was like, listen, that ain't my lane. I don't know. But, we got a brother coming on. Y'all just join tomorrow, and we'll ask that question. But I want to go back to your son. Your son said, what I heard you say is that I'm going to hold on to my land, and I'm going to build on it. What are some things that he is wanting to build on it?
So it's something similar. What he's doing is like what they do with Minecraft. They can just build a whole little space cut out for themselves. We can Sandbox now coming out with a way to where they have an already made game you could just put on your land. So I can buy the game and then put that on my land and let my son play the same way he's playing Fortnite or Roblox. He's able to create that himself. So I get mad when sometimes, at first I did Roblox. Now I'm physically don't start playing because you see what they just did with their whole metaverse. But at first I'm like, why is you wasting your time with Fortnite and metaverse? Are they paying you to play it? No, but come over here. I bought him some land on Minecraft. And I told him, go create that land. Then I bought him some land on Sandbox. I told him, go create on that land. Go and create what you want to play. And then the people will come. You'll have friends to play with and you'll earn when they come play with you.
What has he built? What has he built so far?
So right now we just got it beginner stage. He's building me because I told you before, my son played the game better than me. I just invest. I'm an investor, but he plays the game. So he's building me a metaverse to showcase my NFTs. Like on Uplift Land, he's gonna build me a little space and I can show all of my wax NFTs to kind of advertise and get people
like a gallery, almost like a gallery.
Yeah, we're gonna build like an art gallery on the land.
So how is he building? Is he okay? How is he building land? Is he like taking some sand and buying stuff, and then how is he?
It's free to create. You just have to be an owner.
Wait a second. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Did you just say it's free to create
for owners? Yes,
for owners. If you own the land, it's free for you to create on that land. And I guess they got some spaces where you can go and get the stuff that you need to put it on there. So it's almost like, hold on. If I just heard you correct, Brother Stinnett, I feel like this is 2021 Lego. Is that kind of what it is? This is like virtual Lego? Because, everybody loves Legos. I don't know nobody in this world who don't like Legos, okay? I don't know nobody, right? So you mean tell me this is like Lego 2021, 2022, digital. You just go, you own the land. Now you can go into the Lego store or the Sandbox store or whatever and go pick up your stuff that you want and put it on your land.
Yep. And start building. And then show everybody your beautiful Lego build. Like that one thing that you built that could nobody else build, you show that off to the world. This time, they're going to pay to come and see it.
What in the world they're going to keep that free? That just sounds like that's where the money is right there, man. Let me see here. Okay, so we got a lot of questions, right? This is Sandbox, by the way. You guys might want to put that in the console. Sandbox. The token that powers the Sandbox metaverse is Sand, right? So there's a lot of ways you can play this. Like, Disney said, hey, I'm an investor. I invest in land. I buy land for my children. Listen to this. For the holidays or whatever y'all celebrate, or for birthdays, he said, I bought land for my children. Okay? I bought an asset for my children. And now they can participate in, right, what we call generational wealth, because they're now handling or managing an asset. Now, his daughters, sounds like what I heard, they said, hey, we got this land, but now we see it's we got some money. Let's go ahead and get this money real quick, and then we're going to do something else with it. And his son, right, is doing something. This reminds me of like the parable of the talents. I gave 3 servants, right, some money. I gave 3 children some money, and we just let them see. Let's see what they're gonna do with it, right? That is absolutely awesome, man. Now, what? How did you? I mean, because you've been in this early. I'm just trying to figure out how your mind got to this place where you start seeing this as an opportunity, and even an opportunity to get your children involved. Like, oh, we can do this. Oh, we can do that. How are you really? I mean, you know what I'm saying? How were you so early in this thing?
So whenever a coin comes across my desk, again, the way that I look at it isn't just, oh, yeah, it's cheap. Let me buy it and see if it goes up and it's worth a lot. I don't guess. I go and I really research every project that I test. That's why I'm actually batting for 1,000. I'm hardly missing. Y'all probably never see me publicly call anything that I ever lost on, right? Because I really dig deep on these projects, and I see ahead of what's possible. So I just knew kind of like the way that the world is going. And I'm also big, like you said, I don't watch movies for nothing. I think that whenever they show us some things in the movie, it's for a reason, right? It's to kind of program us, let us know what's to come. So seeing stuff like Ready Player One, seeing Hunger Games, seeing all that scarcity. These movies are basically showing you scarcity, right? And then the way that we have to survive. And how is it all showing up to be? We don't have, everyday people don't have money, don't have jobs, but you can play games to earn more money than you ever can imagine. So when I got into gaming, I'm like, man, this is where it's at. They actually creating this. It's what they put in the movies. This is right here. Let me buy it while it's cheap. The one that got away was, you mentioned it earlier, Crypto Voxels. Crypto Voxels land was $30 when I first looked at it. The cheapest Crypto Voxel land now is 2 Ethereum.
That's $8,500.
That's the cheapest you can get for right now. And each little plot was $30 back when I was looking at it. I didn't understand exactly the use case of it at that point, but now I see what they're building. At Crypto Voxels, y'all, we can have this whole meeting, this everything. We can have it in a place where we feel like we could actually be around each other, where we could touch each other, where we can engage each other. And we can watch this YouTube or this StreamYard, he can put it on the wall. Like, we can have an office, a virtual office that we come to. This even expands your working abilities. You know what I mean? Because now I don't have to just work with people in Houston, Texas. Actually, I don't. I only got like one person in Houston I work with, which is Christopher Boyd. Other than that, my network and my partnerships are everywhere. My coach Jamar James is in California. My partner Dazzle Daniels is in Colorado. We're all around, but we can still come together and work, and we'll be able to work in our office in the metaverse.
Wow, let me catch up on this. Oh my goodness, let me catch up on something. I told y'all, man, mind blown. Y'all. Hey, man, Cameron over at Instagram says, so not only play in Sandbox, but create a game land in Sandbox. Player One is a much watch. LOL. His son has real diamond hands, learning good at a young age. That's what's up. Wow, what? Geez. Free for owners. How to become an owner of Sandbox, and owner of what exactly is the question?
Great question. So to become an owner, I mean, you have to buy the land. And what you're buying is what we're referring to right now as digital real estate. Some say it's virtual real estate, however you want to dictate that. But you have ownership to this land. So even if you don't play games, even if you don't build games, you are the owner. You can rent it to somebody that can build a game and say, yeah, oh, well, you built the game and you want to put it on my land? Cool. I wasn't using it, but pay me. Give me a percentage. Everything you bring in, I need my rent.
The interesting thing about that is that could be written into the contract, into the blockchain contract.
And like you just said, blockchain, the smart chain contract. So that we ain't got to go to no lawyer. We ain't got to go to no judge. We ain't got to fight and argue. What is written in the contract is going to be upheld. If it say 10% of everything that you bring out, it's automatic. You don't even get the 10%. As soon as it come to you, it come to me.
Yeah, it goes straight to the wallet. somebody said, well, let me wake my son up. Hey, the boy. She said her boy. Okay, she said her boy lives on Roblox. Now, are you now? Roblox just did something, right? I think they create the metaverse, or they turned it exchange or transitioning to metaverse for Roblox. I believe. I know Nike just connected with Roblox to build Nike Land, which is a metaverse land. Are you kind of hip on what's going on in the Roblox world?
Yes, so far, Roblox is coming, and it's going to be something great when it gets here. But as of right now, Roblox is still very similar to you called out UPX earlier. And I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know a little something about that before y'all get too deep and invest too much money. Don't waste a lot of money and time in the UPX. The reason why, that isn't the same as what we're talking about now. That isn't ownership. I mean, you do have ownership, but it's giving you virtual coins. It's not giving you a cryptocurrency. UPX isn't a cryptocurrency because you can't exchange UPX for Bitcoin or Ethereum or Binance or any other network coin. You can't exchange it into a real currency. Therefore, you can use your fiat to purchase things inside of this game, and then that's got to stay there. How are you going to ever get your money out? Have anybody sold in the upland and earn money that they can spend? No, you earn VC, and it looks real good on your computer and on your game, but you can't do anything with it. So I don't promote those type of games. And even with Roblox, I'm not heavy in it yet because they haven't came out with their cryptocurrency yet. Once they do, that's when we're going to be all about it. But right now, there's so many coming out and so many to take advantage of. I'm not waiting on it. I'm going to get it as soon as it get here, but I'm not waiting on it because it's too much we can do right now.
But her son already has, already has some experience. I mean, he's already doing stuff in the Roblox land. So it seems like an easy transition from playing to have fun to playing to earn and have fun at the same time.
But we can't call it play to earn until you actually earn. Right now, you're playing and building. And what are you building? Their metaverse. What money are you being rewarded?
Right. Gotcha. Oh, hey, man, comments below, man. How many guys got kids? I don't know how in the comments if you got children or grandchildren, right? Go ahead and let us know their ages in the comments below. If you got children or grandchildren, what's their ages in the comments below? Obviously, we're talking about young kids, by the way. You could be, you have a child that's 35, right? We're talking about the little ones, okay? If they under 18, go ahead and let us know their ages in the comments below, okay? Woo, y'all got a lot of questions. They ain't playing, right? So I think we just answered that. Valente, how do you gain ownership? That's by buying land. Glenda Tate Williams, she ain't playing. This grandma here. Say, hey, how do you determine what is a good deal on purchasing land?
I mean, that's the same thing as searching these coins and these projects. I really go in depth and I try to make my own assumptions of what could be good, what can be useful, what's different from the other ones. Because I've been around the block a lot, I kind of already got me a little formula of how to dictate a game. But you just got to get involved. You'll start to realize it more so as you get more invested.
Yeah, and not just get involved, man. Obviously, they can get involved directly with you, and we'll talk about how you guys can do that. So as I said, this is it. When I got questions, I turned about this crypto game. Now I've been a gamer my whole life, man, but I ain't never played to earn. I know that. I feel pretty pissed that I was born in a different age. Okay, but we can. I'm an investor now, and we can educate and make sure that our kids, right, not teach them what to do, teach them what we didn't learn, right? We teach them what we didn't learn. Hey. So that's a great question. Brother Ron said, how do we go about researching next sandbox and cryptoverse? Again, I would say that's connected with a brother like Dennis, man. Get with that group. And that's what they doing, right? They looking for these next opportunities. You can kind of tell whether he is versed in this particular area or not. That's what I'm talking about. Good morning, bro. Can you tell me anything about Tevisha coin? No, we can't. That's not what we're talking about. Appreciate the question. That's a great question, though. You know what? That's the type of question that you ask in one of my crypto consults, or that's the type of question that you ask in our crypto club. So feel free to join, and we will talk everything you want about Tevisha coin or anything else like that. Man, Ms. Danelle Bailey-Jones said 14 and 11. She got some kids. 14 and 11. Carson Wolf, his son's 16. Right? Somebody pumping them out. 19, 17, 12, and 7. All right now. Right? SLC said, man, she grandson is 7 and doesn't play games, but I'm about to bribe him. All right. Antonio Harris asked, hey, so do you feel like Upland is a waste of time?
As of right now,
bro, because I felt the same way about V. I put my little money in the V to get this little digital collectible NFT, and I was like, how do I cash out? Now they keep saying it's gonna come down the pipe where you can cash out. I was like, I don't like to wait on stuff. If I want to get my money right now, I want to get it. So now I'm stuck on V with some stuff that I could probably sell for more, but then I'm still stuck on V. Is that kind of what you're saying as far as you? I guess UPX is attached to Upland. Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that what? So yeah. So anyway, Antonio asked, so do you feel like Upland is a waste of time?
As of right now, yeah, it's a waste of energy and resources. We could be putting in things that are actually moving because it's, again, like I was saying, there's so many. That's why we hosting the masterclass. Well, I'm trying to plug in my masterclass, but there's so many.
We're going to talk about it in just a second. We're going to learn about what you got going on with this masterclass. That's the whole point. But go ahead.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's what we're teaching there because there's so many plays to be looking into and to take interest in right now that we can get at the bottom ground level and we can watch that develop and come up and be owners of this stuff. And like I said, I'm betting 1,000. A lot of stuff that I called and said, hey, own this, own that, own this. It was very cheap when I said it. And then boom, it's worth a lot. And you don't know whether you want to sell it or keep earning your commissions, you know, but I wouldn't waste my time with Upland right now. And not to say that Upland won't be a good something in the future, just like you just said, V again down the pipeline is going to have to where we can exchange it into cryptocurrency. So it's good for the future. But right now, do I want my resources tied up in V when I can buy NFT that I can move and I can earn from and I can, you know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't at this moment, but keep it on your radar.
All right, man. Got grandkids, right? My 17-year-old got paid to play video games. Oh, he gets paid to play. Okay. Valente Beasley said, man, I spend so much on V-Bucks that I have no problem with investing in the game. Yeah, man. That VC money. All right. He said he got 11, 12, and 13. Right. Somebody said, I didn't understand how he always had money. I sat down one day for him to show me how he was earning money playing video games, right? I made DTW got the grandchildren, right? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Man, you are blessed and highly favored. You about to have you some great grandkids pretty soon. That 17-year-old getting close, ain't it? All right, let's catch up on the Instagram comments, man. It's going down today. He's going to, okay. So she said her son's going to transition to Sandbox. Her son is 15 and just showed me that he knows how to create NFT art. Okay, 15 to 16, right? 4 years old. The comparison to V Money is the key. Okay, absolutely caught up there. All right, so Sandbox is the move. Okay, gotcha. What's the best metaverse as far as earning opportunities? I don't know. Okay, that's a question. I don't know if what's the best. I don't really like the best questions because there's so many different opportunities. Best, and I think also best is relative to what you're looking to accomplish or what you're looking to do. But I'll ask you to see if he's got a better way of answering that question, brother Stinnett.
You said it perfectly. When you said, what do you mean by best would have been my next question. Because what are you trying to do? Is best mean it need to be affordable? Is best mean you want great returns? Or do you have a lot to invest? Do you only have a limited funds? It's so many ways that we had to interpret what's good for you, but there's something for everybody in this metaverse.
Now, brother Stinnett, man, let's talk about, I know you got some stuff coming up and I know you got groups, and let's first talk about what it is, as it relates to crypto gaming, play to earn gaming, what do you offer? What do you bring, right, to the community to be able to learn? If they say, hey, you know what, this brother knows what he's talking about. I need to get with somebody that know what he's talking about. How can they get with you, or what do you got going on where they can connect in a sense?
So with that, it is just like how everybody always say, man, how do y'all do so much? How do y'all keep up with so much? It's our group. We all have our little lanes. You know, like you even said, I do so much other stuff. But what Coach Jamar James told me, man, hey, stick to this real quick. I need somebody to run this round for me. We got everybody trading. We already got Forex people. We already got crypto traders. Can you get this gaming on for us and teach us how to mine? I said, all right, cool. I'll make that my lane. I'm going to go deeper in to learn how to game and mine for the crew. And that's everybody in DCG kind of like do that together. We all find out what's our special talents, and then we bring that as a group. So I'm the guy that inside of DCG that's bringing a lot of games, but I just started it. I'm the face of it now, but it's so many of us is all involved. They're coming to me and say, hey, Dennis, have you seen this yet? Can we play this? How do we do that? And that's what helped me keep my edge on the game, because they're giving me so many opportunities. And my job is to really research it. They know because I've been in it and I've been studying it. They can trust my judgment on, is this game going to be good? Is this game probably going to bump? Just like I've been telling people for a year, don't mess with UPX, do sand instead. So you know what I mean? Those people have been happy to me that they've been investing in sand or wax versus investing in UPX. Same thing with wax. I've been screaming wax, wax, wax. Buy some more wax. Back when it was 3 cents and wax is what testing the dollar. So I just try to keep people informed and in the know. And I like to go and research any project they bring to me.
Now, what about? But you also have this master class, and then also cryptopreneurs. Is that the same, or is that separate, different from DCG?
It is separate. I'm partnered with DCG, but that is the company that I'm actually the president on. Hey, I got my own incorporation, but it's for me to help, like with DCG. And I'm gonna just be honest. DCG is $500 monthly subscription. And the big problem that we was getting from a lot of my people that I was trying to teach was, man, I can't afford $500 right now. So I'm like, well, let me teach you how to trade more. Let me teach you how to compound your account. Let me teach you how to build a foundation. So I created Cryptopreneur as a way to give new people an on-ramp, because everybody can't afford that $500 investment. I felt like there was a gap, because I really wanted to help my community. And my community of people like me that I couldn't afford $500 when I first got into crypto. It was from my crypto gains that I was able to finally get up there. But for people that just get started and they fresh, I try to create an on-ramp to get them educated, to get them involved, to get them do what I do, to get them next to me, not under me. And then we all be in DCG together.
Yeah, same thing we're doing with the BBC. So talk to us about cryptopreneurs. Talk to us about, you got a master class coming up as well, I believe, Black Friday. And what'll be covered there, and then if people are interested in that, how do they go about participating?
Man, so I've been getting a lot of questions since my calls I show on Facebook. I've been getting a lot of people, hey man, what's next? What's going down in the gaming world? I say, you know what? Let's just do a masterclass. Let's do a big one. Matter of fact, one bigger than just me. I like to engage in mainly the Wax platform and show them how to earn NFT, commission-based NFTs. The NFTs that I buy pay for themselves. So I just hold on to them, and I keep on receiving all these gamer tokens. And then I do an intro into DeFi with my rewards. That's my thing. It's going to be 4 of us that present this 2-day event. The other one is Christopher Boyd. I think you're going to have him on the show eventually too. And he's going to be talking about what y'all really came for, the metaverse, and how to get started with all the like crypto voxels. Like he called out Poker City back in February before it ever moved like this. Anybody that invested in a single NFT from Poker City is very happy with Christopher Boyd right now. You know what I mean? I spread the gospel to everybody, but he's the one that initiated my understanding of it. So he's going over things of that nature, MetaCryptopolis, like a whole lot of different big DeFi, not DeFi, but big digital real estate plans and how we can do ownership, OVR, a lot of things like that. Then my brother Chad is going to come up, and he's the actual gamer. Like I told y'all before, my son plays the games for me. I don't game, I own. But my brother Chad is the gamer. He plays. So he shows how to earn from actually physically playing the games, and he's making like $40 a day playing this Mirror 4 game right now. So we're going to show that, and he's going to be able to sell his character as an NFT once it gets to that point. And the cheapest that these NFTs are going for is $25,000, not $2,500, but $25,000. And he's building the character that he's going to be able to sell for that. And then our fourth
wait a second. That part is interesting, because I know in the games that I play, we always trying to build our character up. Right, with all the special equipment and the biggest, the nicest sword and the rarest this and the rarest that. And did you just say you can build your character up and then sell that character as an NFT? And some of these characters are going for $25,000.
Right, because in this game, that character that you will spend $25,000 on is strong enough that he can already start going to make money. If you start this game from scratch, it takes you a while to level up. And even while you level up, you got somebody like me that's playing bully that's going to come and take all your stuff from you. So you want to have a leveled up character if you want a fighting chance to make some real money.
Woo! Okay, keep going. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just had to.
And then our fourth banger is my sister Dazzle, my business partner. She's going to show how to monetize this whole thing. Whether you're playing to earn and earning directly from that game, you also can get paid from your social media presence and from playing on different sites like can't think of some of the names to it, but she got some sites where she streams. Basically, you're going to be earning through streaming. So I don't know if anybody noticed, but even before all this play to earn games came about, gamers was making top dollar. We had this one ninja player that was making like 6 figures a year just from playing. He had to play like 8 to 12 hours a day, but he's making, not say 6 figures. No. He was making $1 million a year from playing this game like he treated like a regular job. And that's just from people watching him. That's not even playing a game that paid him. Just because people watched him, he had a big YouTube presence and he earned from it. So Ms. Dallas is going to be showing how to make money like that. That way we monetize this way 4 different ways. By the end of our masterclass, you should know how to make money 4 different ways through games. Whether you're a gamer or not, you're going to make money.
And how where is this? How do people sign up for this masterclass, or how do they go about joining if they want to join?
Oh man, I don't think I can type in here. I need to drop my link.
Yeah, it's a private chat right over there, man. Just type it in and I'll pull it up.
Okay. Well, let me send you the link, and then hold on, let me go back and get the link, and then you can share that, and y'all can feel free to come. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hook y'all up. For the people on this call and this call only, y'all don't tell y'all friends about this. I'm gonna give y'all a code. So again, don't tell nobody. It's only for this call right now. I'm gonna give y'all a code after I drop this. I'm gonna drop a code with it. If you use the code, you'll get half off.
So let me just replay this again, guys. Everybody put in comments. So 4 ways. All right. There's a masterclass coming up, and is this Friday, Black Friday? And you said it's 2 days, so Friday and Saturday?
No, it's Saturday, Sunday. It's Black Friday weekend. We're gonna let y'all go shopping Black Friday, but come chill with us Saturday and Sunday, and we'll show you how to use some money y'all got left over.
All right, Saturday and Sunday is a masterclass going on, to teach you ways to earn, right, in this gaming area, crypto space, and they got 4 master teachers that's doing it, not people that's talking about it. I want y'all to understand, they're not just talking about it like, okay, we read something on the internet and then we just gonna package it up as a class. No, they're actually doing it, right, from someone who actually is gaming. Someone who's actually streaming gaming, right? Or some sort of someone's actually, building and telling people about stuff that's going on in the metaverse. And it was one other thing. Anyway, 4 different ways on a 2-day masterclass for you to learn what you want to learn when it comes to this thing. Now, here's the deal, guys. Y'all know what I say. It's on you. The class gonna happen, right? Right? The class is going to happen. The question is, will you be in attendance? That's totally up to you to decide whether you find it valuable or if you're going to spend all your Black Friday money on stuff that you ain't going to want a year from now. That's totally up to you, right? But if I was interested in the space, and especially if I had children, I'd be like, hey, y'all sit with me in front of the computer on Saturday and Sunday. We went out on Friday. And we're gonna learn this together, and then we're gonna find out what you might be interested in. Because I'm tired of paying you, right? I'm tired of paying your allowance. Now you're gonna have to pay for yourself around this house.
Hey, that's what I did. I got 4 kids. I can't afford all of them. They're gonna have to afford themselves.
So someone said, will it be recorded if they buy the master class, but maybe they working this weekend or something like that? Will they be able, if they register, will they be able to get a recording of it?
Absolutely. Actually, whenever you register, you get sent to a Telegram that we host, and we host for the next 30 days. So you can always ask your questions. If you watch it later and you're like, man, I came up with a question and I wish I was live, you can just type it in the Telegram, ask your questions. We want to make sure that everybody fully understands this. So as soon as you do sign up and sign in, you get sent straight to the Telegram. And I'm asking for to drop some sauce on the Telegram today, showing them how we're going to turn gaming into DeFi. Because with all these gaming rewards, don't just sit on it, right? We can start farming. We can start making more money from our money. And I'm going to show them how to do that too.
Now, here's the deal, guys. The link is pretty long, okay? So if you don't see the link, I did drop it. I know we got some people over on Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that. If you're interested, just inbox me, and I will just copy and paste it to your inbox in case you didn't get it. I'm also now typing in the code. The code is HODL Games, HODLGAMEZ. That is your Money and Power Show Crypto in the Morning code for 50% off the masterclass that's happening this weekend. What happened in this weekend, okay? And I'm going to put that as well as a banner that's going to go here for the code. So, that's what you got, guys. So if you have any issues, you find this of interest to you, and whatever, because now when we go off live, whatever, just inbox me. I'll just copy and paste the thing and send that thing to you, give you the code, you register. But you know what I'm saying? Here's what I say, register as a family. Just, ain't nobody going to know who they're with you when you go. Bring the whole family and say, you know what, this is what we watch. We're going to watch Ready Player One on Friday, and we're going to go to masterclass on Saturday and Sunday, okay? Now, Guys, man, this has been a plum pleasing time. This is what we got, man. Hopefully, this brings this net back next Tuesday. I don't know, because I know you said some issue with kids and going to school and stuff. We're going 7 o'clock in the morning, man. We want to make this play to earn Tuesdays, and hopefully that'll work for you. But hey, guys, you know what it is, man. You got to at least go ahead and let your brother know how you appreciate him coming to speak to us here today. Let me get some hand claps in the chat. Also, in the comments, we'd love for you to share something that you learned today, right? We don't do this just to do this, beautiful people. We don't just talk just to have air coming out of our mouth. We do this to make a difference, and hopefully we made a difference in your life today. You can let us know that in the chat by leaving some comments, or if for some reason, you know, your mind's still blown, you still thinking about something like, what? Huh? What? Nas, Method Man, OBJ, play the game, 4 ways. Oh my goodness. If that's a problem for you, you can just throw some pineapples in the chat. That's going to be your Kevin Hart moment. Let people know that you learned something today. Now, brothers to net, man, your opportunity to share with the people. You got any last word for the people before we close this thing out here today on Crypto in the Morning?
Man, when it comes to crypto, y'all, it's all about ownership. Please stop looking at this as a get-rich-quick scheme. Don't even look to sell some of the stuff that I'm going to show you, because I'm going to show you how to make commissions from it. You can use those commissions. You can use your interest. But this is ownership. Once you start owning land, it's just like y'all do with regular real estate. This is digital real estate. And when the world goes digital, you're going to already be there.
Man, absolutely, man. We appreciate your brother Snett coming on and sharing with us here today. Man, we got some hand claps. We got some pineapple going on. Man, SLC said awesome information, Dennis. Thank you for sharing. Miss Loretta LRL said, man, definitely going to watch the replay. There was a lot of info, got my mind spinning. I told y'all, man, go get your mind blown. That's what we got, man. Well, hey guys, I'm your host, ERGJ, certified global financial educator, CEO of ERGJ Enterprise, with our co-host here today, Dennis Snett, and for the Money and Power Show for Crypto in the Morning. We want you guys to remember this, that it takes a village. It starts with us. Let's build as we climb together. We all got, beautiful people. Matter of fact, that's more than enough. Thank God that's more than enough. Hey, man, until next time, guys, we are out with our promo. Brother Snett, if you could just hang on for just a minute in the green room, we'll talk a little bit after our show, okay?
All right.
Let's see here what happened in Instagram land.